Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Moda Couture. For those of you guys who don't know, my name is Loren. Moda Couture is the name of my beauty and fashion blog, and YouTube is where I go to post things that I can't go into depth about on my blog. I have not filmed in a very long time or even posted anything on Moda Couture in a long time because I have just moved into a brand new house. So all of my stuff is still kind of like in boxes and everywhere. But this morning I decided to wake up and do a wake up and makeup with me first impressions of the Morphe Hill X Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm super excited to be doing a first impressions of this palette with you guys. I know a lot of people have already seen it and have already seen swatches, or if you already have it, then you've already swatched it. But I just wanted to do a makeup tutorial and maybe swatch a few colors. And as you can see, we're doing a wake up and makeup with me. So obviously I just woke up, so I'm looking a little rough. But I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. So if you're interested in watching this tutorial, then keep watching. All right, so for those of you guys who have not seen the palette, it looks like this. Super exciting, right? I love Jaclyn Hill. Like, she's definitely one of my favorite like YouTube personalities. So I've definitely been swatching I got it on the first like time it stocked up on Morphe. So mine's definitely gonna look a little rough because I've definitely been playing with it. But this is what the inside of mine looks like. Of course, I love that it has this, I love the packaging. I love that if you have seen the box, it has pictures of her on the back, and I love how she thanks all of her subscribers. It's really cute. And then it comes with this like plastic cover over. I told you mine was beat up already. It also comes with a little card that has all the names of the colors on it. So I actually need to go get that card so I can tell you all the names of the colors. All right, guys, I'm back. I definitely had to go and get the card because I didn't want to swatch them without telling you what the names of these colors are, because that would make like no sense whatsoever. Also, yes, I am wearing Christmas pajamas. I love these pajamas, and I really, like I said, I just moved, so all of my clothes are still in boxes, so you put on what you can find. And this, I love this thing. It's so cute. I got it from Ulta, and it's so cute. It just helps me keep my hair back from when I'm washing my face or doing my makeup. So, yeah. Okay, so the first color, this color I absolutely love. Love, 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 love. It's called Beam. Look how it's so creamy. I love that this color is so creamy. And it just like goes on like so well. Like look how well that goes on. Like, and it's so pigmented. I love that these colors are so pigmented. How I usually use this color is I'll put on my eye primer and then I'll put this on top of the eye primer. This next color that I really, really love is called MFEO. It's so creamy. Like, you just put your finger in it and it feels like butter. Oh, I need a better swatch of that. I usually like to use this as like a transition color. Like, oh, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. I love it for using as a transition color. Let me do another one of my favorite colors. Okay, this is going to be like one of her like I don't want to say it's like a shimmer. It's one of her shimmers, but I can't think of like the proper name for it at this point. Oh, I love this color. It's called SBN. So pigmented, so creamy, like so pretty and sparkly. I love it. And then let's do this wild color over here. And this is Pool Party. Like, look at that blue. Like, look how gorgeous that aqua color is. Like, just so gorgeous and pretty and pigmented. I just love this palette. I have not bought another one yet, but I'm definitely gonna buy like 2 more because I'm obsessed with this palette. And how can you beat it? It's like 35 shades for like 35 bucks. Like, you cannot beat that at all. Like, and they're so creamy, so pigmented, so pretty. So I'm really excited to do a tutorial on this. All right, so if you guys are ready, then let's get started. And yes, guys, I am filming in my kitchen because I don't really have any place to film right now. So, yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is okay, I really did not prepare myself for this wig up and makeup tutorial, like, at all. So bear with me. All right, now I'm finally ready to do this tutorial with you guys. I'm sorry, I'm a mess, guys. I'm literally just a mess. Okay, so also my brushes are dirty because I don't know where my brush cleaner is, and I don't know where all my brushes are. So yeah, we're just gonna do this to the best of our abilities. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is I have the Wet n Wild. I love this primer. It's a Wet n Wild primer. It's the Fergie one. I absolutely love it. Like, I feel like it works just as good as the Urban Decay one. I feel like you don't need to buy an expensive primer to prime your eyes with, because if you can find a drugstore one that works just as good, why spend like $30 on a primer? You know what I mean? So I'm just going to apply that onto my eyelid. All over it with my finger. Okay. All right. Now that our eyes are primed, let's put something over it to set it. So to set it, I'm going to take that color Beam that I showed you on the swatches, and I'm going to use my finger again. Yes, I'm going to use my finger. God, look how pigmented that is. Look how pigmented that is. That is like a beautiful color. And I'm just going to put that all over my lid. All right, and then I'm going to do the same to the other side. Okay, that definitely doesn't look perfect, but that's okay because it's just like to set our primer. So it's not like a big deal. We're going to put other colors over it. Okay, so our first transition color is going to be the MFEO color. Definitely trying to get my brush clean here. And I just like to tap off the excess. I have a paper towel on this table, so I'm just wiping off some of the excess on that paper towel. And we're going to go in to the crease with this color. And honestly, I should have put a mirror on this table, but I'm literally just doing my makeup through this camera. So we're actually going to see how well this goes. Because like I said, I just moved and I can't like find anything. This is why I've been putting off like filming and doing anything, because I just can't find anything. And to put this color in the crease, we want to make windshield wiper motions. Just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And this brush that I'm using is the Urban Decay brush from the Owls Through the Looking Glass palette. Going back and forth, make sure we're really getting that MFEO color into the crease. All right, and now we're gonna do the same to the other eye. Just tap off some excess. Also, one thing that you guys should know is that I like to do my eyes before my foundation, because if I do my eyes before my foundation, then my foundation will last longer. So, sorry if I'm not talking that much. I'm just like focused on blending. Blend, blend, blend. All right, perfect. All right. So the next thing that we are going to apply to our eyes is going to be called Jax. Sorry, I'm trying to like match up these names with how they show on the palette. The only thing that I do dislike about this palette is I really wish that the names were underneath the colors, just because I feel like it's like it would be easier to like find, at least for me. But other than that, I love this palette. I think it's great. I think the colors blend really well. I think they're super pigmented and pretty. I love the packaging. I love how she thanks her subscribers. I love how affordable it is. I love everything about this palette, but I do wish that the names were underneath the colors. So this is called Jax, and we are going to go in with a blending, the same blending side of our brush. You can use any, obviously the Alice the Looking Glass palette was limited edition, so you can just use any like blending brush. So I am going to go in with a little bit of Jax. I do love this color. Like, it's like a pretty red color. So this tutorial that we are, this makeup look that we are doing is like using a lot of the reds. I love this color. Look how pretty and pigmented it is on this brush. I am going to wipe some of it off. And I am going to go underneath of the MFEO color, and I'm going to blend that in. My makeup may look a little bit messy right now, but we're going to definitely like clean it up in the end, okay? For those of you guys who don't know this about me, I am actually left-handed. So if you see me use my left hand a lot, that is why. Like I said, use those windshield wiper motions to blend this color in. All right. We're obviously going to do the same to the other side. And if there's fallout on your face, it's okay, because we are definitely going to clean it up with a makeup wipe later. Okay, I just got a little bit messy on that eye. It's hard. I should have put a mirror on this table and I didn't. Oh well. Okay, so like I said, our eyes are a little bit messy right now, but that's okay, because we are going to fix them. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do is we are going to do a cut crease for the side, but we're just not going to do it yet. I'm going to take this brush from Morphe. It's the N506 Morphe brush. I love this brush. It's really little. It's really good for getting into the corners of your eyes. I'm going to take the color I'm going to take the color Roxanne. To give me, this is kind of like a brownish reddish color. So I'm going to take that color. I'm going to put it right here. in the corner of my eye, and I'm just going to blend it into that crease area. Like I said, this is all going to be fixed in the end. I feel like red can be hard to play with sometimes because it can be like messy. You really want to make sure you just blend it all together, so it just blends in really nicely together. I'm also kind of giving myself like that cat eye like effect. Like I said, I definitely have some fallout on my face, so. Okay, this side definitely got a little bit messy, but like I said, I should have put a mirror on this table so I could really see what I'm doing. We're definitely gonna have to clean up this line a little bit. Okay, so the next thing that we are gonna do is cut the crease. I'm just going to use a concealer brush to do this because I don't know where my cut crease brush is. This is the M432 by Morphe. I'm also going to grab some concealer. This is the Double Wear by Estee Lauder. I just bought this from Ulta, you know, just to try something else. I have really dry skin, and this was recommended to me. This is in the shade 2W Light Medium Warm. So far, I actually do really like it. It says on the bottle, stay in place, flawless wear concealer, can't say that word, sereness. Oh, it's probably French. It's probably the same thing in English. But yeah, and I do actually like it. Normally I use the NARS concealer in the pot, but I really like it. Super hydrating, so I definitely recommend. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm just going to put some concealer on this brush. And I'm literally just going to paint the corner of my eye and cut it through a little bit of the crease, like to the middle. Obviously, it's hard for me to do a cut crease with this brush, but I'm making it work. If you guys do have a cut crease brush, please use that brush. Don't use a concealer brush. And to wipe it off a little bit, I'm gonna put some more concealer on this. All right, now that we've cut our crease, we want to kind of, for me, I want to kind of make like an ombre effect with these other like red colors that we have going on here. So I'm going to take that Alice Through the Looking Glass brush again, and the bottom of that brush kind of looks like this. So if you have a brush, I can't think of what the name of the bottom of this brush is, but if you have something that looks like that's like good for packing on like glitter. Well, I guess like the glittery like shadows. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some setting spray. We're going to spray our brush. We're going to take this color that's called Hilster, pack some of that onto our brush, and we're going to start from the outside and work our way in, and we're just going to pack some of that on. Look how pretty this color is. So pigmented and shimmery. Like a red metallic color. Then we're going to go in with the color Cranberry. Look how pretty that is. And we're going to go right here with that toward the inside. And then for the middle part, we're going to go in with this color at the top called In Light. And we're just going to pop that in the corner. We're going to do the same to the other side. Go back in with Cranberry. back in with In Light. I used a pencil brush to put the In Light in the corner. I also am going to take that M506 color and just, I really want to blend this color in the corner again. I just want to make sure everything's all nice and blended. Later on, we might have to go in and touch a few things up. Go back in with In Light over here. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take a makeup wipe and do some cleaning. So wipe underneath your eyes. See, red just like spreads. It's just like red lipstick. It just spreads everywhere. Also want to make sure we're getting like that corner. I'm getting in this corner a little bit because I see I have like a little bit of red right here, which I don't want. A little bit of a bleeder. Look how blendable all these colors are. Look how good they all look together. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is our brows. Now this is gonna be messy because I definitely need to go makeup shopping too. I've been in the process of painting, unpacking. I need so much restock on things. This is the Brow by Benefit. In the shade number 2. It's the gel, but I definitely need to get a pencil too. So I'm just going to dig my brush into there. And I'm going to start on the bottom. And then I'm going to go to the top. Going to color my brows in. Gonna do the other side. Obviously, we're gonna clean these brows up with concealer. I like to put it on the top. Underneath. Alright, and then we're going to clean them out later. And the next thing we're going to do is foundation. So if you need to clean up your face again before we start the foundation, just take a makeup wipe, clean it all off. I'm going to take the Josie Marin 100% Pure Oregon Oil Light. I like to put that on my face first. I just put it all over my face, on my forehead, just everywhere. I love this stuff. It's definitely like my go-to products. Then I'm going to take the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I'm just going to rub that in my hands. Put that on my face as well, because you just want your makeup. I like my makeup to just, last me all day. I'm going to put it all over my neck. I just want to make sure that my makeup is going to look good and fresh all day long. Okay, I think I just got some concealer on my hands. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to do is, this is the new Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream Concentrate Matrix. I recently just bought this stuff. It's really pricey. It's like $69. But let me tell you, I love this stuff. You can use it during the day. You can use it at night. It definitely is supposed to help you not get wrinkles. And I know I'm young, but when I'm older, I don't want to have wrinkles. You can use this. What I like to do is, obviously, when I wash my face at night, after I do my moisturizer, I put my eye cream on. But I like to use this when I put my makeup on too. So what I'm going to do is put the eye cream on, and then put on my foundation, and then put on my concealer, and it'll hold, it'll still, even though it's eye cream, it'll still help hold your makeup. So looks like this. Oh, that's the back of it. That. I'm gonna open it up. This is what it looks like. Now this, even though it's $69, this shit will last you forever because you don't need a lot of it. All you need to do is take swoops of one. That was a bad one. Underneath your eye. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. And then you're just going to take your 2 fingers and you're just going to pat. For those of you guys who don't use eye cream, I mean, you don't have to do this stuff, but I like to do this stuff. This is a new product that I just got, and, I'm really, really liking it. I mean, this product is, literally brand new to Estee Lauder. It just hit the shelves. I don't know if Sephora has it. They probably do, but I know Ulta has it, which is where I got it from. Alright, so now after that, we're going to put on our foundation. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. It's in the shade Light 48 Neutral. I'm just going to spray that just a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm going to use a damp beauty blender to help me apply. I'm going to apply some of it onto my beauty blender. And I'm just going to start working on one side. Now, you don't have to use a full coverage foundation. I like to use a full coverage foundation because I have all these beauty marks on my face and I like to cover them. You can use whatever foundation you love. I love this one. I also, since I do have dry skin, I will probably try the Estee Lauder Double Wear since I did buy the Double Wear Concealer. That will probably be my next find. Just put a little bit more on the back of my hand because I still want to do my neck and my forehead. I'm really loving, the one thing that I do really love about the Morphe palette is that I love all of the warm shades and I love all of the cool tones, and I just love that it has a variety for everybody. It has a mix of what everybody loves. That's another thing I love about this palette. Just going to pat that all down my neck. I do like to put foundation on my neck just because I like everything to match. Sometimes I'll even put foundation on my ears too to make everything really match. I look bronzy and tan and glowy, so. Okay, now that we are done with our foundation, let's move on to concealer. I'm going to take that double wear concealer again. I'm going to make a score. What kind of a score? On my chin. Line down my nose, making like a T. And then I make my triangles underneath my eyes. And I'm also going to clean up the line where my eyeshadow is to really make it a cat eye. Give myself that cat eye effect. The next thing I'm going to do is take a damp beauty blender and blend. Alright, and then I want to blend the concealer underneath our eyebrows out too. So I'm going to take that concealer brush and I am just going to blend it. Windshield wiper motions back and forth, back and forth. As I'm doing this, I am wiping my brush on my paper towel. Alright, now that that's done, I am definitely going to go back in with the eyebrow gel. Just kind of touch them up a little bit. Definitely, I just fixed the lines in the center of my eyebrows with the concealer brush. And then I'm going to take like a little sponge. Just take a little bit of foundation on that sponge. And I just wiped it down. Just want to make sure I'm completely covered where I need to be covered with the foundation. All right. Now that our brows look good, our eyeshadow looks good, let's contour. So I'm going to use the contour. I'm going to use the Sephora Canary Islands No. 7 bronzer by Sephora. Used and abused this. This is from another Urban Decay palette that I have. Whatever like contour brush you want to use, that is fine. Doesn't matter. I'm going to put some on the top of my forehead by my roots. I'm going to bring it down to my temples. I'm going to make a fish face, and I'm going to contour my cheeks. Then I'm going to contour underneath my neck. Ooh, I just broke the brush. See, this red eyeshadow totally goes with my Christmas pajamas. This would be definitely good for a Christmas look. We can just call this the Christmas in August Wake Up and Makeup with Me tutorial. Alright, now I'm going to take a brush. This is a Mary Kay powder brush, and I'm just going to blend. Face trace again. Alright, now that that's all blended, it is time for the beautiful highlights. Now this, I bought this when it came out for the limited edition. I never had tried it before. It's the Becca X Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, the limited edition. Now I have been using it since I got it. I feel like I have hair stuck to my face. It's cute. Mine's kind of faded out, but it has like a champagne bottle on the inside of it and a really awesome mirror. It's so pretty. I just like love it. Okay, so we are going to... This brush is double-sided, so I use one for contour and the other side for highlight. So I'm going to put a little bit on my chin, on my Cupid's bow, down my nose, above. Well, actually, let me stop there for a second and let me do some blush first. This is a Lancome blush. I'm pretty sure they don't make anymore. It's Rose Fresque. I don't know if I said that right. I'm going to take a little bit of that. I'm just going to pop it on my cheeks, because I have to have blush. And then any pink blush will work. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of Champagne Pop over here. I'm going to put some Champagne Pop above my eyebrow. I'm also going to go back and blend this just a little bit more. Oof, my hair's like getting everywhere. I'm going to take a little bit of Champagne Pop and pop that onto the brow bone. With a pencil brush. Also, these brushes with the gold on them are the Beauty Professionals brushes, but they don't have any numbers or anything on them. They call this one the Dome Smudge Brush. And this brush that I use for my blush, I don't know how to say this. It's called Etage. It's like French or something. And then let's put, I'm going to take that smudge brush, that pencil brush. I'm going to put a little bit of Roxanne on my waterline. And then underneath that, I'm going to take that Morphe M500. I'm going to take a little bit of that Jack's color and just smudge that underneath. And then I'm going to take some Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. I'm not going to put any lashes on, only because I am going to work, and I do not like to wear lashes to work. I like to be a little less dramatic. Also, as you know, that I did not bake in this video, but if you want to bake, you can. Put some on your bottom lashes as well. All right. And then lipstick. So today, what I think we're gonna do for lipstick, I'm gonna do some like kind of like an FSU type thing, like a garnet and gold thing. I'm gonna take the Kylie Metal Matte Lipstick in King K. But if you don't have a gold lipstick, nude will work too. And then we're just going to set our face with our setting spray. Sorry, I just like scooted my chair back. Make our makeup stay all day. All right, guys, and that completes this look. If you want to see any other makeup tutorials from the Jaclyn Hill palette, just leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my Moda Couture blog, modacouture17.blogspot.com. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.